Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jedi here, and well, I've got another video coming out later today where I had a little fun with some of the servants I have here. Some of the the extra servant party groups. I've got mainly three that I use, which is I call the main one I use Double Castoria Fun. Another one I use as the event team, and another one that I use is just door farming. So anyway, let's get back into Olympus. Make sure you check out the video we got coming up later. Alright, so we got this, and it's a battle with Lancers and I don't know what else. Because in this question is one of those we gotta wait till the battle begins kind of things. So Section 10. Thou art the ardor that corrupts the stars. Oh hey, the laggers return. Good to be back. What do you look so happy about? I've seen turtles who are faster than you a lot. I'm only going to wait another hour or so before heading back to the base or the border. At least you're here now. Oh my. I did not know I was keeping a proud warrior waiting. Forgive me for the trouble I've caused you. Allow me to make a formal apology. I am truly sorry and also make grateful for your patience. I hope we may put this behind us and join as comrades in our battle against the gods. Who the hell is this guy? Emperor Caligula. Right, Senpai. This is Emperor Caligula, the third emperor of the ancient Roman Empire. He's a heroic spirit from proper human history. Although... Is something wrong? Strange. All these underground corridors that connect the Alliance base to the surface are indeed free from Zeus' surveillance. I also recall them being guarded by a large hostile machine. And yet, I can no longer sense anything of the sort here. What does this mean? If you're talking about the Argos, Mortar's gang already took care of it. So don't worry, Caligula. You're safer than ever now. I see. It's not just me, but he really is talking, huh? Yes, he is. I'm still not sure what to make of it. I've never seen Caligula speak so fluently before. And if he's one of the heroic spirits in the Alliance, so he managed to survive somehow? How can I put this? Oh, what the heck. I'll just come out and say it. We didn't tell you about him before because we said to go for dramatic effect. Bull? Bull runs? No, bull runs. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad we have another ally, but come on! Now, militarily speaking, it's perfectly legitimate to describe losing forces and no longer being able to continue an operation as wiped out. Huh? That's odd. It seems we're having some technical issues with our connection. Oh? Please don't be hard on them. Please don't be too hard on them. We never told you the truth until now either. Oh no. I'm sorry. We're shocked, yes, but we're not angry. Yeah, we never blame you guys for this. Of course, Senpai. At any rate, it's wonderful to know we have another capable ally now. From here on, we can include Caligula as part of our operations. Yeah, that's true. We'll definitely have Caligula come along with us from here on. Especially after the Alliance. We messed up last time. Bo? So it was a bad call on your part that got everyone else killed. Would you agree that's a fair interpretation of what you just said, Marcarius? The hell were you losers doing out there? Canis, you should know that nobody wins every battle they fight in a war. Yeah, some great generals, probably human history, might have come close, but they never had to go up against a god. And there's definitely never been a general anywhere who could win every battle they wage against multiple gods. So you really think it's fair to just dismiss their efforts with the hell were you doing? Yeah, I guess you have got a point. Okay, I take it back. Sheesh, you always get serious out of nowhere. It's okay, it doesn't apologize. It's okay, it doesn't apologize. But is willing to take things back, huh? I knew there was a strong sense of responsibility buried somewhere in there. In fact, I'd be one better. Divine spirits are one thing, but you branch up against an actual god. Hell, not just one, but a whole bunch of gods. I'd say you did pretty damn well under the circumstances. Caligula is our secret weapon. Just like the 7-link hero spirit cannon was in our battle against Demeter. Oh? That's why everyone in the Alliance agreed to keep him hidden until Operation God Destroyer's final stage. So why didn't you hide him here in the base? Boom. I expect it was most likely an effort not to concentrate their assets in one place. It may have been a different story if they had been able to perfectly secure their base. But as things stand, if they had kept all their eggs in this proverbial basket, a single successful strike would have meant the end of the Alliance. Exactly. The underground infrastructure where we keep our base is very vulnerable to massive strikes, like what Demeter was capable of. That's why we hid completely in the East District, freezing and let us completely hide his magical energy. And it didn't draw any attention, since there's plenty of Olympians who freeze themselves when they feel like taking really long naps. The only problem is that Aphrodite happened to show up in the whole East District, then team was wiped out as a result. Right. But we're not going to make the same mistake again. This time, we're going to fight back with everything we've got right from the start. I get it, believe me, but you can't let your anger get the better of you. Well, when things are most dire, is when you gotta keep a level head, or you'll start making mistakes. Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Very well. If you allow me to make sure I understand the situation correctly, you expect that Aphrodite may once again try to thwart our attempts to complete the summoning circle operation. So you're about Caligula out of cold storage as a means of fighting back against her. Am I correct? Yes. Yeah, that's right. Getting the information from your eyes in tiny bits at a time like this doesn't seem like a good call to me. But I guess I can understand why they're doing it. Everything they tell us about the gods only underscores how much of a threat they are, even with all the countermeasures they seem to have in place. And since they mentioned some heroic spirits who came here just bailed when they heard what they were up against, I can't blame them for being cautious. It's all about emotion, isn't it? No matter when or where, the human heart is always a key factor. Fo? Yes, what is it, Fo? Fo. Huh? Oh, just when I thought he was finally warming up to me. I have a question. Can you tell me more about Caligula? Can you tell us more about Caligula? Of course, as long as it's something that's within our ability to answer. So what's up? How is he able to speak normally? Oh, right, I was just wondering about that too. Caligula, as we know, is a berserker, and he can't really communicate very well. But here, what? Like he is hard to talk to? What are you talking about? He's talking just fine. Ain't that right, Imps? Indeed. I understand your bewilderment. And worry not, for this is an answer I can give. I believe it's because I was struck by the moon god's attack. Oh? You see, back in Atlantis, Diana ran me through with her some sort of invisible force. He means Diana, God's name, That's not a name for Artemis. Right, Senpai. I believe it was the same name. It was a name she was given. She was known by in Rome. So does that mean you were struck by orbital cannon fire from Caligula? No, he specifically said invisible force, so we should assume it was some other manner of attack. Artemis was also goddess of madness, so perhaps she possessed authority to control the mind too. What do you think? Man, you are really sharp, aren't you? Well, I suppose the gods of these Lostbelts do often call me a sage for a reason. Caligula, Mad Emperor of Rome, beloved by the moon. Given his connection to Artemis, we thought he may have acted as a kind of lightning rod. So we used him to lure Artemis out. And when she blasted him with a precision mental attack, he was transformed. The attack inverted his madness, making him rational. Artemis was likely confused by this. We believe it led to her summoning heroic spirits from property in history, all possess some kind of mental protection. So she gave up on her precision mental attacks and resorted to a more direct manner of destruction, the form of massive orbital bombardment. I suppose it would be a fruitless endeavor to discuss whether physical or mental attack would be the lesser of two evils. Hopeful people of Chaldea, I understand what your presence here signifies. My goddess Diana has fallen, hasn't she? Yes, she has. I see. So Roy will fulfill his purpose. Then I will not grieve for my goddess, for I am certain she has returned to where she belongs. Yes, I think she has too. Are you done? Do you punks ever shut up? Are we ever going to actually get around to setting up these grand summoning circle with what's-its? Sorry, you're right. We've taken long enough. It's time we began this operation in earnest. Come on, let's head back to the surface. Holmes, Caius, Caligula, you three use your spirit forms. Moss, Musashi, Solaria, you three come with us. You got it. Let's go get revenge for our fallen hero, allied heroic spirits, and finish these summoning circles in one fell swoop. Okay. Apparently night. Yep. Hey, it's Macarius and Adele. I can't remember the last time I saw you guys. You two really love to travel, huh? How's that going? Are you expanding your horizons? Yeah, you could say that. It's good to see you again. We just got back from visiting the South District. Once we've got our things all sorted out, we'll be heading out again soon to Altar Town this time. Whoa, the South, huh? Hey, wasn't that where... Oh yes, but fortunately we were affected by all that unpleasantness thanks to Lord's protection. Ah, I see. It's true, we really do have a lot to thank Lord Zeus for. Thanks to him, the ambrosia supply hasn't slowed down one bit. He really demanded resting in the Great Shrine. It's just like how he provided for us back during the Amachia, too. Ah, well, what would we do without the omnipotent Lord Zeus, who took over the authority of every fallen god? We're so lucky to have him. Yes, you're so right. By the way, I haven't seen those friends of yours before. Are they from the South, too? Nice to meet you. Hey there. Woof. Yes, they're distant relatives, actually. It's going to take some time for the South District to be restored, so we thought we'd take them to Altar Town in the meantime. What a wonderful idea! There's certainly no shortage. There's certainly no shortage of large branch shrines to visit in Altar Town. Exactly. Well, I hope your tomorrow is just as peaceful as today. May Lord Zeus' protection be with you. Good. He's gone. Man, you guys really do know a lot of people. Are you sure it's okay to be out here with us? Don't worry about it. We can't just throw you into the deep end of unfamiliar city. Sure, we can always just give you a map, but that wouldn't be nearly as efficient. Right, we're bound to run into a lot of trouble on our way to the second one. So this will go much smoother if we show you the way there ourselves. I'm hearing Del right. then what she's really saying is that there are going to be soldiers stationed near where we'll need to place summoning circles. In which case, it would definitely be dangerous to try to navigate an unfamiliar city while checking a map, especially in the middle of a chaotic battle. Bo. Okay, it's not much farther now. Yikes, there's sure a lot of people there, huh? People here, huh? I suppose we can take our plans elsewhere, can't we? Nope. Probably has to be these spots. Though we're not entirely sure why either. They said it's got something to do with the position of the stars and things like that. So something sort of going to use celestial bodies. That makes sense for constructing a spell like this. If our experienced spell someone is really capable of destroying gods, then who or what in the world is it going to be? Wolf! Alright, let's get started. Is everyone ready? I'm all set. Ready when you are. Yes. Full? Whoa, the middle of the street is glowing. This is definitely going to draw attention. The spell's game of magical orange. There's no way the gods aren't going to notice this. Get ready, enemies will be here soon. I'm guessing that's an alarm. The roads and buildings are all putting up shutters. I'm picking up hostile enemies heading our way, Master. Attention, citizens of Olympus. This is an emergency alert. The Chaldean demons have appeared in Statue Town. Ward 12. Please evacuate the area in an orderly fashion. Initiate destructive countermeasures. There they are. Guess we don't have to bother with these invisible disguises anymore then. Right. Spinning disguise mystic code effects now. Sorry, big guy. We just got a job to do here. And we can't let you through until we finish what we came here to do. I'm pretty sure I've seen that shining giant red eye of yours before. You're one of those murder machines that just comes barreling after us without a thought in its metal head. So I'll see your brute force and raise you my razor-sharp blades. Canis! So it's killing time now? It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it, Samurai Chick? That's right. Well, not killing so much smashing, but same idea. Smashing machines, eh? That takes me back to the Ludite movement of the Industrial Revolution. However, while the Ludites are a thematic fit for us, as our enemies are machines, you should know that they ultimately fail Miss Miyamoto. Then we'll just have to make sure they succeed here in Olympus. Who cares about any of that crap? Let's just get started already. Activating Ornax's emergency combat mode. Output remains stable. Athena Chironomia synchronization successful. I'm good to go, Master. Let's race. Will Adele finish circle first, or will we beat our enemies? Ha! Like that'll be a contest. We're gonna freaking smash these things. You said it. Alright then. Let's do this. And here we go with the fight. Alright. Well, you know what, let's okay, we got got a rider in the party. A couple of riders in the party, so yeah, we're good. Oh god, I hope I don't come across one of those little screens. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's only 3. Alright. I mean, I could have easily done this with double Castoria, but that sounds fun, Musashi. Who basically took out that thing? Well, if it was raised, I think I just won. All hostiles eliminated. Our access is mean green. Battle is over. Nice job, everyone. That was easier than I thought. I'm glad we didn't have to deal with any locals getting mixed up in the fray. Now that you mention, it does seem like the Olympians cleared out of the area very quickly. Maybe it's all thanks to the daily training? The Cosmos really have their people on a short leash. Oh. There. All done. Come on, let's hurry to the next one. Did it work? I thought H-Cross was supposed to be all flashy and shit. Huh? Why do we want to draw more attention? If anything, Blavatsky went out of her way to make the spell as innocuous as possible. You can talk about that stuff later, sister. Now come on. The official guards will be here any moment, so we're gonna have to make our way past them. Got it. Understood. Preparing to move to the next target. Alright. So probably heading back to the main screen. There we go. Now we're facing more Lancers. Alright. But that'll be the next video. Until then, this is Lostbelt saying thank you all for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Well, as soon as I get back to the main screen here. There we go. Alright. Later, guys.